Hello guys, I'm Alex and welcome to the channel Captivated by Nature. By this video I decided to resume publishing on my channel again after a very long period of silence which lasted for a few months. But anyways, I decided to resume publishing and hopefully in the future you will see some more videos by me on this channel. Alright, actually I published this winter, which has already passed, but I published in Russian on my main Russian channel, respectively also on YouTube, but mainly on Russian platforms. And why I didn't publish here on the second international channel in English? Well, because this is a rather enormous job to film and especially to edit videos in two languages. This winter I did some ski tests, tested various skis to be able to go on a very big snow, enormous snow, right? That was a rather technical content, which, well, not so interesting for international viewers. Anyways, by this episode I'm opening a cycling season. This is my bicycle, Good Boy. Today it's 28th of March. Spring is already here, and we expect very big flood this spring because we had a very snowy winter, and because of the melting snow. By the way, there is a Oka river, rather big river over there, and it is expected to be to have very high water this spring, and because of this we'll have enormous flood. All this soil, all this ground will be underwater, and this big flood is expected to happen in about 2 weeks. We'll see. So now let's take some ride across the city. This is our park, very small one. Actually there are a lot of parks in my city, which is called Ryazan. It's still a bit dirty because it's early spring, as I said, 28th of March, but very soon in April it will become green here, green trees, green grass, so it will be very beautiful here. Okay, perhaps I'll show you again this park in some of my later videos. We will see. And as you can see, there are a lot of people, not so many, but some young people, families with kids, playing kids, some grannies. So now let's take some ride. Let's take a ride along this road. Let's make good speed. But taking care. There are some children. Let's go. The speed is 32 kilometers per hour. That's okay. After melted snow, the asphalt is still a bit muddy. Not so muddy, but it's not cleaned yet. But it will be very soon. So I'm in the fields near the Oka river, and as you can see, there is still a lot of snow. It's impossible to go on skis across this field. Alright, but I am riding a bicycle, so looks funny, and there are some motorcyclists. People are enjoying springtime. Look also at the sun. It's behind clouds, but some beams are coming to the ground. Very beautiful view. and there is a Oka River behind those trees. We are going to the river and let's see if we will succeed to reach it. Let's go. There is a huge puddle out here, and actually it may be rather deep for bicycle. Let's see how the car will overcome it. This is trash. I even don't know. I tried to bypass this puddle on snow on the left. It's crazy. We succeeded. Let's go ahead. The road is funny, right for bicycle. Okay. Up ahead, one more big puddle. Oh gosh. This is a cross-country bike for cycling across the country. Okay, good for such roads. I promised you to cycle across the city, but actually I changed my mind and now we are cycling across the backcountry in the fields. Before the huge flood comes. Before the huge flood comes. When the flood comes, it will be a real sea around here. Water, water and water. Only water. But we are approaching the river little by little. I actually didn't hope to do so today because actually I thought there will be no road, but we have some road and we are riding on it. Okay, I actually want to see the river, how it looks like now. Let's go. So we are in the woods right now, very close to the Oka River. It's in about 40 meters from here. Look how beautiful, calm and peaceful spring evening. So nice. Obviously I have to leave the bicycle here and take a short walk over there. I already see the river, but it's hard to see it for you through the woods. Let's come closer. That's it. The Aka River. I always greet her. I always say, hello Mother Aka. Hello Mother Aka River. Yeah, this is my personal tradition. Every spring. And this is for the very first time when I greet the Aka River before flood. Usually I do it after. And now I'm greeting her before the flood comes. But as you can see, there is already a lot of water. I suppose it's already about 3 meters or even more, maybe 3-4 meters higher from its basic level. Alright, very soon the water will overflow over the edge, okay, and come into the fields. Okay guys, now in this wonderful place by the beautiful Aka River, I am greeting you. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel. See you soon in the next video somewhere else. Cheers!